I just woke up from my nap and I saw this tweet from one of the websites which I follow, and this was the tweet: how this phone turns the megapixel race on its head. And that was absolutely fine. It was just an article, right? But then I saw the video also, the same title: how this phone turns the megapixel race on its head. And this here is FoneArena mobile. Now, what is the shady part over here? Everybody knows this is the Poco X3 Pro over here. And if you go to the article, right? So this here is the article. So once you land on the article, what are you going to do? You will scroll down and try to read the article, and they give you an explanation about why megapixels don't matter, what is the camera sensors on the Poco X3 Pro, blah 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 blah. But the super important thing which the reader might have missed, or the super important thing which they want you to miss, is the fact that this here is a sponsored article. Here it is, published by, sponsored in headlines, comma, Poco. So, I mean, the level to which Indian blogs stoop down to is surprising. And why am I making this video? Article, fine, somebody will of course call them out, and that somebody might be yours truly on Twitter, who does tell them to mention that it is a sponsored article and mention it in your tweet. But what is super shady over here is when you make a video about it, because in your video there is no mention that it is a sponsored video, when clearly it is a sponsored video, considering your article was sponsored. So again, to my viewers, those who follow me, follow my content, you need to be a bit smart, because Indian blogs, they are trying to be over smart. And Poco, everybody knows the X3 Pro, that article from FoneArena, it has no mention of the fact that it has no 4K 60 FPS in 2021. The sensor it is using is, I think, about IMX582 K20 Pro with the same sensor, or almost the same sensor. IMX586 has 4K 60. So there is no mention of that in that article. I did not care to watch the video, but again, if you are a consumer these days, you have to be super smart, notice the small minor things. And all I'm trying to say over here is that FoneArena, considering they have what? They have like 8 million followers, I think, 59, 58.3, but 8 million monthly readers is what they have. So you have 8 million monthly readers, and then you do such shady things, mention sponsored in your title, in your YouTube video title, in your tweet, as a what should I say, the correct word? I am having a brain fart right now. Responsible. As a responsible blog, you should have mentioned that it is a sponsored article, but and it's not just FoneArena. There are a bunch of other blogs who do it. There are international blogs who do it, but that doesn't make it the right thing to do.